through the new role, it became very clear that from the time that we acquire a company into kind of current day, that the first thing that we need to think about is getting the organization ready to move into MasterCard culture.
We have some unique problems that most people don't face. One is the distant geography and the location of each of our ships. So when we communicate, and that includes through our LMS, course completion data, user information, and all that has to be sent back and forth. It has to be done on a satellite communication channel, which is very expensive.
Every year, roughly 3,500 new employees come into our organization. So as a training function, we have to quickly get them up to speed on here is what we're all about as an organization.
We have well over 1,000 facilities in 48 states. Some are wholly owned and some are joint ventures. So there's a lot of different types of relationships that we have with all of our employees. But the big thing is that we supply most of the education currently through our decentralized model.
The ultimate goal for us is to move to that flipped classroom model. And for the customer service world that we live in, that's really being able to get our representatives out into their eventual production team on the first day that they come into the company, instead of today where they're seeing them after 8 weeks of new hire.
I'm very involved actually in taking the training content development area and working with the enterprise content management strategy folks at IBM. So we have, probably 20 different domains at IBM, all developing content for one reason or another, whether it's training, support, sales, marketing, the information developers that write the documentation.
So training global marketers is often an interesting task because first we want to make sure we give them a unified curriculum in the Hershey way of marketing, our common language and our common approach. But we also want to make sure we equip them to handle the unique needs and capabilities to roll out the business in their region itself.